Shouts out to Wooden Nichols. Wooden Nichols, the funniest sarcastic bastard, talking about mud floods and such, and giant trees, and I don't know what that tree thing is that talks on his channel, but I mean, it doesn't move, but words come out. It's pretty cool though. I highly recommend his channel. He's a funny motherfucker. Especially the reviewing history with New York. That's a funny one. Because as it goes along, the first installment he's very matter-of-factly and skeptical. The second one, not quite as much. By the third one, he's just like cracking jokes about the narrative. It's just busted up. They're kind of long, but totally worth it. John Levi, of course. John Levi's like the godfather at this point, I think. John Levi, we bow down to you if you wanted us to. I mean, like, you know, a king or something, not in a gay way. And enough about John Levi for a moment. I don't know where I went with that one. Because I'm totally not gay. I'm down with V-A-G-I-N-A. Guns don't kill people. John LaJolie kills people with guns. Pow. Moving right along. UAP. United Artists Presents. UAP. I don't even know what to say about UAP. Guy's a genius in his genius way. He's a genius. I don't know exactly what discipline he's a genius in. He seems multi-disciplined, and maybe he's not a genius in any one discipline. The culmination of all of his disciplines makes him a genius by default, perhaps. I don't know. But I did finally think about it. I had never thought about it, but I thought about it. Vacuum chamber testing. That does seem like they would probably have to do that to go into the vacuum of space. And I watched his video on it about fake space. You know, there is no videos or any acknowledgement whatsoever of vacuum chamber testing. And now that I think about it, the parades have Mighty Mouse, and Mighty Mouse's arms stick straight out. And I had a sandblast cabinet, and in my sandblast cabinet, when you turn on the shop vac, just that vacuum would make the gloves kind of hard to squeeze the fingers on. And I thought, I did a little quick, you know, inaccurate, yes, but fully functional math in my head, and said, bullshit! There's no way they walked in space in those suits. No way. Or space isn't a vacuum. Maybe it's filled with water and they were under pressure. That's possible. But it looked kind of dusty for underwater, but then dirt underwater kind of has that look sometimes too. Poofs up, so I don't know. But Mr. UAP, whoever you really are, Bruce Wayne, Tony Stark, not rich enough to be Tony Stark. I guess Bruce Wayne is just as rich as Tony Stark, come to think of it, but he just doesn't seem as rich. Tony Stark seems rich, but that's probably because it's, you know, what's his name? Y'all know I'm talking about, the actor. Robert Downey Jr. Wait, Martin Downey Jr. Some Downies. Squeezably soft for sure. Okay, so those three guys, you guys rock. And Conspiracy R Us, very good stuff. And down in Australia, what's Autodidactic. We must all strive to be autodidactic. Otherwise, we have no choice but to just take the stories they give us and believe them or don't. Because if we don't learn to understand and figure out things and have confidence in our own conclusions for ourselves, we'll really never know anything for sure, and we'll probably suffer for it. As the Lord says, my people suffer for lack of knowledge, and I'm all for some knowledge. God bless and take care. And as always, have a fantastic day. Like, subscribe, comment. Bye. That was a very bad John Levi impression. Hopefully somebody could tell.